We seen
Yeah,
him do
man. I was with him, man. It was like more like a favor, though. You know what I'm saying? From when I had first met him, I helped get him. We was getting money together. You know
How'd you first meet him?
I met him on 61st and King Drive, for sure. He came through there, and we everybody telling me like, don't serve him.
Okay.
Everybody
bless the bottom.
So you pound the Don Julio?
Oh, for sure. We put that something with bless. We do in Chicago.
Bless it.
I didn't even know about that.
Oh, for sure. But yeah, though, he was coming through the area lurking for a couple of days. Everybody like, don't serve him. He the stick-up man. He most definitely was the stick-up man. He spent on me like, man, you got some tree. I gave him a chance to with him. And she no money, man. And we just continued like that. And then I didn't see him for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I guess he was locked up. And I ran back into him like 2012 or 13 at Manny crib.
Is this before or after he was Duck's roommate?
This probably a little bit after, or maybe before, maybe a little bit before, because he was staying with Manny now, FBG Young them at that time.
Okay, right.
Well, what you mean you gave him a chance though? Because you saying like he was serving tree for you?
Yeah, nobody was with him because he was the stick-up man. Scared of him, man. And when he come around, they shutting down. I want some money, man. Look, I hollered at him. Look, we can get some money. You know, Buddy and them down there. I around down here. I was on 61st and King Drive, and we locked it in, got that money together, and just kept going like that. So I gave him that chance. He didn't cross me, and he brung me other people from his area that was into like buying weight and shit. So it was like, it was working. You feel what I'm saying? Allegedly, you know? For sure.
And what year is this?
This 2010, right before I went to the joint and all that shit. Yeah. In the King Drive area, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually, goddamn it, I guess they call it 600. You can call it 600. But 600 originated from my block. You know what I'm saying? I was GD. We had a block called A-Hey. Older BDs. I was the only GD that was on that block. You know what I'm saying? They been on that but all the BDs in the area with me. A lot of the GDs in the area with me. You know what I'm saying? Put it right here, bro. And
yeah, you don't got to fill mine up. It is 11 in the morning, sir.
Nah, take a tap with us.
Hey,
though.
we up all night.
I'm just tapping into the caffeine part of my day.
We need you to tap in with us and feel how we feel. And
shout out to my podcast.
I want to say this, man, Adam. I want to commend you, man.
Thank you.
You're doing your thing with Remo. Y'all doing y'all thing with this podcast. I want to say
for putting the spotlight on people in Chicago.
Thank you. We get a lot of hate for shining a light on us.
Y'all ain't just picking those specific people. Y'all with everybody. You see what I'm saying? And that's what make it go.
Hood, I've been wanting to say this, man. C Hood got me out here in LA in traffic, and we out here in no jumper, but it's a little chilly outside. But I got my blue jean jacket on like Chief Sosa, and I'm feeling good out here, and I'm out here with Adam. Y'all have a good day, you know what I'm saying? Just want y'all to know that.
I can feel the appreciation in the air. That's love.
That's love, man. That's what I wanted to tell you, man.
DVD, man, for
it's
sure.
Love for real.
Yeah, though, man. But
y'all pour y'all own troubles. Y'all pour y'all own troubles out here, though. I can't. You say you only want a little, so if you pour your own shit.
Remo can get shit. I'm in support of that.
For sure. Let's get back into it, though.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So, down there, the 600 area, you know, the Breezes, the E-Days, the original ones, they come from like up under my wing and my people and stuff like that. Like when Breezy told that story about being on 61st and King Drive, I had the spot right there. You know, Chief Keef, Von, all of them used to come through there. You know what I'm saying? I think when I was getting high, people was alive. You know what I'm saying? Instead of killing each other, they was just getting high. They was rapping and getting high. Then I think once I got out the area on some real shit, they started dropping for real.
So you just always been the weed man?
Yeah, I was the weed man, and I with the females like that. Cool ass man. I bring it together. I had Crump. I got a video called Getting That Money, man. I had Crump hanging with the BDs. Shout out to Blackgate, my murder, man. Rest in peace, TP.
So when we see the old videos of Crump hanging out with, you know, Tay Savage and all these types of people, that was around that era?
Yeah, around that time.
Because he became ops with a lot of those guys soon after.
They fell out, and Crump just went crazy. He turned to a demon. He started trolling. He learned how to do that troll. He mastered this internet for anybody. I just don't think he had a chance to monetize off of it.
That is true. When you see him ordering the Chino burger, it is kind of like, oh yeah, that's something people would totally do today. But you were very early on doing this like trolling version of hating on the people that you don't get along with. You know,
For sure.
like kind of disguising it, trying to make it funny. Like he was real
but
early
really
on that.
some real shit with it. Yeah, Crump was a solid man, and I f with a lot of people from his area, man. I f with the BDs and the GDs. Can't nobody put me in nothing, you know what I'm saying? Cause when it get to that, I separate myself. And I just wasn't in that one area. I'm all through Chicago. Like, that's why people f with me, respect me. I actually was with Trenches News. I'm the reason the streets was getting behind him. They already had like a little, oh, he a snitch. I'm telling like, nah, man, he good. So as soon as it come out, everybody hit me up like, man, I told your ass, boy. I told you. You know, players f up. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't see it though, but 18 years is a long time.
Heads over
Trenches News.
Over Trenches News.
Cause you interviewed Billa and
I interviewed Billa
and
they
Choice.
was into it with Billa, and then that's how I got into it with C Hood, which because of Trenches.
On some YouTube.
I was an innocent bystander.
Damn.
Lost his YouTube page.
The feds
like,
came and got
subscribers.
The feds took my channels, and how I know because I had like little channels under different emails, and they came and got those too.
Really, they got your whole IP address.
They got that.
Potentially.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And he's saying Trenches News put him on him because he was on his ass. I ain't gonna lie, Trenches couldn't stand that shit. He, man, this nigga gotta go. You know, I talked to him behind the scenes. He don't like when nobody trolling him and talking about. He can't deal with that shit, but he'll do that shit to everybody else.
Interesting. So how long into your friendship with Trenches News did it take before you started to realize that he maybe wasn't necessarily the first, that he wasn't the good person that you originally thought he was?
See, it wasn't like a friendship. It was more like a business shit. We getting some money together. I see him somewhere around. What's up, bro? Chop it up with him, you know what I'm saying? But all that hanging and coming around, now I had my own set of, you know what I'm saying, guys that I rocked with. He wasn't with like partying and hanging with me, going to no clubs. I just know Swipe through the hood, coming through, getting some money with me, you know what I'm saying? And I know him from being a stick-up man in that area for sure. So, and then with this podcast, I started seeing him get into it with everybody and try to shit on them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like, damn, I'll never do that to you, bro. You helped me all this shit. And soon as shit get ugly, he did the shit. He say he don't talk about people, kids and girls, but he do that shit, you know? He got a lot of bogus shit with his traits with him, but I ain't gonna lie, he done helped me sometimes. You feel what I'm saying? With the getting monetized, showing me the YouTube shit. I asked him to share my music. He told me no. He said, I'm gonna bring you on my platform though and let you build your own fan base. And I stayed on his page for about a year before I started doing my own thing. And that's when I took off.
Shout out to Denver on the smoke.